Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and start this video up. Give people a little bit of time to join in, maybe? I know it's a little bit early, but it's probably the only time that I'll actually get to do it. So, gotta take the time that I am given, right? So let's just see if we can get somebody to tune in. Oh, hi Kay. All right, so honestly, I haven't really been wearing any makeup, but when you do reviews, you got to get the reviews done, right? So today I have, I have 3 items, but 2 makeup items that I have to review. So I figured I'll just go ahead and try them on and see how they work out. The first one that I have for review is from Kosas. This right here. I have their Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer. Gonna watch later. All right, Nicole. So this is it right here. I haven't opened it yet or tried it out, so I can only hope that it is the correct color. But like I said, it's a review, and I'm going to just try these out. So this is the Revealer Concealer from Kosas, and I believe I'm saying that correct. Hi, Desi. Hi, Kay. So it says it's a medium to full cover concealer that actually improves your complexion to reveal better skin. I don't plan on wearing foundation because honestly, I have no reason to be wearing foundation right now. So I'm going to try to wear this along without any foundation. And this is what it looks like. I have it in the tone, I think they call theirs tones. Yeah. So we have 7.5. So this is the color I'm going to be trying out. Hopefully it don't look too crazy over the camera with this light, but we'll just work with it. So we're going to be trying that out. And then I was sent a palette from Ofra Cosmetics. So this is just a box right here. So they sent me their signature palette. This is their Galaxy Palette. So this is the back. And it comes with, I believe, 5 colors. And these are the colors that comes in here. These are colors that I usually wouldn't wear, but, you know, I'll try them out and see if I like them. So we have 5 colors. I believe it's Milky Way, Stellar, Neptune, Eclipse, and Orion. Hopefully I read that in the right order. So it says what's inside. The Milky Way is a duochrome pink lavender. The Stellar is a pinkish lilac with a satin finish. Neptune is an icy lavender. Eclipse is a true violet with a matte finish. And Orion is purple with a blue metallic shift. So I think I may have read those to you guys backwards. Yeah, okay, so I think I read them to you guys backwards, but those were the names of the different colors that was in here and that we're going to be trying out. So, apply the lid with a dry brush or mix with a makeup fixer for a bolder look. I don't need anything bold going on right now, so these are the 2 makeup items we're going to be trying out. I'm going to do some other makeup items, but these are the ones that we're going to be reviewing. I also have some lashes. And I figured I'll go ahead and try these 2 only because they don't look super bold or anything like that. So these are Baddington lashes, and this is what they look like. Like they're very natural looking, so I don't really feel like I have to worry too much about them. I'm still on the fence if I'm going to try them or not, but if I do, these are going to be the ones I try. If I'm rushing through this, it's because I have to get done before the baby wakes up. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to take these off really fast. Yes?
Just wanted to say hi.
Oh, hi, Manny. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be applying this right here is from Glassy Pretty Filter. This is some Glassy Balm. I'm using this in place of a primer. So I'm going to put this on my face because my face is kind of dry and you don't want to apply like these kind of makeup products to a dry face. If you guys are tuning in because you saw the giveaway part, I will quickly show you guys the items that I have up for giveaway, and then we'll go over these more toward the end. So the first item is a Tarteist Pro Glow palette. This is a brand new palette. I am giving that one away because I already have one, and this is what mine looked like. Clearly it's been through some stuff, but this is mine, and I have an extra one that I plan to give away. So we have that up for giveaway. We have the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding palette. This is, I believe, 12 shadows. I believe it's 12. So, and that's what that is right there. Put that back down because I don't want to actually touch the palette. So we have that one. And then we also have one more that I'm probably going to be giving away. We have this palette right here. Now, I was on the fence about giving this one away, but it's just not colors that I'm into. So this is the Fairy Tale Storybook from Storybook Cosmetics right here. And it opens up to reveal a palette and a full mirror. So those are the 3 items that I should be doing a giveaway on pretty soon. Again, if you want to be a part of that giveaway, I did post my links to my actual Facebook page and my YouTube page. That's where the giveaway is going to be posted. Again, I'll repeat this at the end of the video. So we're going to just go ahead and start with some Glassy Balm. The more of this you use, the shinier your face will be. So I'm not going to really use too much of this because I don't want to be too glossy. And mind you guys, we're going to see how this works out because I'm not actually using a mirror. I am using the screen to see what I'm doing. So we're just going to hope that I can clearly see what I'm doing. Okay, so once I apply that to the face, it just makes like the skin like moist and moisturized. That way the makeup can actually apply a lot better. And so we're going to just start with my eyebrow area. I'm going to just fill them in just a little bit. I don't know if I wanted to use... I think I'm going to... So usually this is what I use. It's from Benefit Cosmetics. This is my Brow Contour Pro. But that takes too much work. So I'm going to use just a little bit of powder because it looks a little bit more natural. Let me wave at you guys. Wave, 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 wave. All right. So I'm just going to go in with just a little bit of this because it's more natural looking. And like I said, I'm not really into wearing any makeup right now. But, you know, when you got to review items, you got to review those items. So I'm just pulling stuff off of there. Clearly the kids have been in my makeup brushes. So we're going to go ahead and just start here. I have not trimmed my brows. They are not shaped up in any way, shape, or form. So we're just going to try to hope that this works out. And I'm using my Brow Gal spoolie, double-ended spoolie. So I'm just going to use this darker color right here. Mind you guys, I'm not like one of those people who's like super over the top into like makeup and they know all the technical terms and stuff. I know just enough to pull what I'm trying to do together. All right, so we're just filling in this brow just a little bit. I'm sorry, I probably should have did this part before the video started because sometimes it could take a while. Oh, my light cut off on me. Hold on. Can't see. There we go. All right, so now I have light again. And I'm just going to brush that through and then fill in right at the front of my brow. So now I actually have a brow again. So there. So now it's not one of those like super thick brows. I just filled it in just a little bit because they were looking really, really crazy. Again, this is not the item that I'm reviewing, and I'm not doing like a full makeup look. I just trying to pull it together just a little bit. For some reason this brow always comes out better than the other one. It usually can take me like 20 minutes to get this other brow together, this one. But this one right here always seems to come together so much easier, and I don't know why. But it's alright. I'll make it work. Yeah, like this side always comes together much better. I'm just gonna brush that through. See, now usually if I was doing like full makeup, I probably would go in with concealer and carve this out right here because my eyebrows aren't trimmed right now, but usually this part would be trimmed away. But I'm not trying to like do that, so I'm just gonna leave it. So it's gonna be a little bit thicker right there, but I don't really mind. Maybe if I can just kind of connect a line. Yeah, that helped. I think that helped. I think it helped. At least it looked like it helped to me. All right, so that's as good as that's going to get right there. Like I said, we're not doing a full makeup look, so we're going to go ahead and move into this palette right here. First, I'm going to add some eyeliner. My eyeliner that I'm using is from Vintage. Yeah, Pretty Vulgar. This is a gel eyeliner, and I'm going to grab a little brush to apply this with. I need something very small to do this. Smaller, smaller, smaller. I got way too many brushes sitting over here. What's that one? I prefer to use an angle brush, but I don't know where my angle brush just disappeared to. Alright, so I'm going to actually, since my angle brush just magically disappeared that I took out to use. Oh, it's actually right here in front of me. So I'm just going to use this right here. It's just a no-name mermaid brush. And I'm going to be using this Pretty Vulgar gel eyeliner in the color 1. It's black. And I'm going to need a mirror for this because I cannot see what I'm doing. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and add some eyeliner first. And then I'm going to go back in with this. And then we can get a chance to try these products out right here. Just a second. All right. I'm back. Sorry. Had a phone call really quick. All right, so like I said, we're going to go ahead, apply this eyeliner, and then move into seeing what this palette is all about. Now, this eyeliner is super dark, so hopefully we can get it on without it being too much of a problem. I know. All right, so that's not bad, given that I'm only using one hand and I'm usually one of those people who do all like this to do eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to attempt to do this other side, and then I'll probably go back in with a pencil to do the bottom. All right, so this is where it gets tricky for me. So I'm sorry, you guys, if I look all over the place, because I'm trying to do my eyeliner with one hand and keep it slightly even. Ah. The thing with this though, as much as I like it, it's so pigmented, like if I like touch it to like anything, it'll like stain. Ah, poke myself in the eyeball. Okay, I'm ready to get something to wipe that away. All right, so it's not terrible. Just that little mark where I poked myself in the eyeball at, but that should work. I think that should work. Are they even? I don't think they are. So we could even it up. All right, and then I'll. Oh no! I went too high. Okay, hold on. This away. I did not mean to do that. All right, so I'll fix that part, and I'm just gonna add this eyeliner to the bottom lash. I'm gonna use a pencil for this one, and this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Sorry, I dropped the top and I'm trying to pick it up. All right. And again, I am using the screen to do this instead of a mirror. So if it seems like I'm like really trying to concentrate, it's because I am, because I don't have a mirror in front of me. All right, so I think that's about as even as it's gonna get without me sitting here forever. All right, gotta get my eye back together now. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get started using the palette. If you guys did not see in the beginning, this is one of the makeup items that I am reviewing. This is the Ofra Signature palette. This is their Galaxy palette, and these are the colors that comes in it. So you get a lot of different like purple shades right here. First, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these before I go ahead and apply them. All right, so the first color I'm going to swatch is Duochrome Pink Lavender. I'm gonna assume that that's this one. So the first swatch I'm gonna do is the Milky Way. So this one right here, we're gonna swatch. And this is what it looks like. And we lost the light again. There we go. So it's a duochrome, so it's not really showing up heavy here. Probably if I put some setting spray on it, then you would be able to see it a little bit better. But it's it has like pink and like lavender duochrome shade. The next shade I'm going to do is Stellar. So it said this is a lilac, and it's supposed to have a satin finish. That's that color right here. And that one's actually really pretty. Now, given this is coming over there, over like the, I'm doing this from my phone. So you guys probably can't see it as well as I can, but that's actually a really pretty color. I think I'm going to use that one today. The next one we have is Neptune. So this is an icy lavender color. That's this one right here. It almost looks a little silverish. Not the best swatch. I got a feeling that this one will probably look a lot better if you spray it, but that's a little bit of a heavier swatch. So it looks pretty silverish, kind of. That's what it looks to me. It looks kind of silver with just like a hint of like purple in there. So that's a nice one. Need something to wipe my hand on. Let me grab something really quick. There's two more colors in here I'm going to swatch. So the next one is Eclipse. It's a true violet with a matte finish. So that's this color right there. And we're going to put that right under Neptune. So we can get some more for that one. So again, that one is really pretty. And depending on how the light hits it, it looks a little bit lighter or darker. And then the last one we have in here is Orion. That's purple with a blue metallic shift. So let me find a clean finger to try. Ooh, that one was very pigmented. So that's what that looks like. I don't know if you guys can see the shift on it. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that one right here. And you guys can see it. Let me add a little bit more. This one is okay. This one actually works better with a softer hand. Okay, so that's the last color in the palette. And I don't know if you guys can see like the shift. I do see the shift showing up on my end on the camera. I can actually see as I turn it, you kind of get like that blue color in there. So I don't know if you guys can see it as well as I can, but that is a color that I can see. So just from swatching the palette, this is what it looks like. So you can see they're very pigmented. This one right here, I feel like it would do a lot better with like some setting spray on it to make it a little bit bolder. This last color right here does seem to have a lot of fallout. It seems kind of powdery. But the rest of them seem to be sticking pretty well, and they almost feel a little like creamy and like texture. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some of these and see how they look on the eye. Oh, I forgot I had this other new eyeliner over here. All right, so let me just grab, I'm probably only going to need about 2 brushes for this since these are all in this like purple-ish kind of like realm, maybe 3 brushes. I'm not a beauty guru. I don't know the name of all these brushes. The only brushes over here that I know the names and numbers of are my Luxie brushes. And yeah, that's really about it. I don't really care for the names of the brushes. All I need to know is if the brush works or not. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, since I'm not using any like nude colors, no beiges, no browns, no peaches, or anything like that on my eyes, that's what I usually fall back to because that's what I'm comfortable wearing. We're gonna start this off with, then we're gonna start with this color right here. I thought this was really pretty. I'm gonna try to incorporate all of these colors. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. So I'm just gonna get a little, ooh, okay, you guys. So I'm going to update what I just said about the colors not having a lot of fallout. So I just dipped my brush in there. And let's see if you guys can see it. You see it? A lot of fallout everywhere. So we're going to start on this eye over here. Now usually I would add my eyeliner after, but I wanted to just get it done because sometimes it could take me so long to do eyeliner. Yeah, this is very powdery. So I'm just gonna go in using windshield wiper motions, just going kind of across the eye. I'm not going all the way to the outside. because I'm going to apply another color there, so I really don't need to. And just to make this go quicker for me, and so I don't forget what color I'm using, I'm going to actually do both eyes at the same time. So again, right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a lot of, watch, a lot of fallout. You see it? When I tap the brush. I'm going to go ahead and start on the other eye too, because I will do one complete eye and I'll forget the order of the colors I used. And I want to try to make sure that they match. But I found if I do swirl these brushes and I don't tap them off first, I do get more color payoff. You see how much more color is on this side than this side? This is the side that I was tapping the brush, and this side I was not. So yeah, if you want to get the most color from these, either spray them or don't tap them first. So I wouldn't recommend doing your base makeup before using these, because you're going to get a lot of fallout on your makeup and possibly ruin your look. So I'm really glad that I didn't try the concealer first and that I went in with this one. All right, so I kind of got that laid on there. It's a little bit lighter in here because I'm going to actually apply a different color to this area. And then I'm going to go in with the darker color over here. So I'm going to go ahead and go on to this color right here. I thought this was really pretty. And I'm just going to blend that into, make sure my light don't cut off on me again. I'm going to go ahead and blend that into this first color. Already, you guys, I forgot the name of these colors. And I don't feel like going back to look for them. So we're going to go ahead and start kind of in the middle and blend that one to the outside. And a little across the top. So I'm probably not going to make it into all of these colors. Ooh, that one was very pigmented. Yeah, that was, can you guys see it? That was very pigmented. And I kind of want to just take that up just a little bit. Again, I'm no longer tapping the brush off, because for anybody who didn't see it, this is what happens when I tap the brush. You see it? Like all of the color like falls off when I tap it. So I'm no longer doing that. Again, starting toward the middle and really kind of placing that color on the outer edge and then across the top. And I'm trying to like kind of like look just to make sure that they're staying even. This is a little bit hard because I don't have on my glasses, so I'm always feeling like I can't really see what I'm doing. But that looks about even. Oh no, blend this out a little bit more. Okay, so now I have both of those done. Like, oh, did I miss a spot? No, that's just the light. Okay. So now I'm not going to go into this dark color just yet. I'm going to actually use this on the bottom of my eye. So I'm going to switch to, I need a small, very small brush. Maybe even something, this will work. And I'm going to take some of, which color was it? This right here. This is that Milky Way color. And I'm actually going to apply that right in the inner corner of my eye and see what that looked like. So that wasn't as bright as I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to try to use this other one. And that's not as bright as I want it to be, so I'm going to use my finger. There we go. And I'm just going to, I'll fix my eyeliner right there. So I do that and then just blend that into it. So I'm going to do this side too. And again, just take that brush and blend that one. And I'm going to also take it and I'm going to apply this right to the center of the eye. And once I get done this, I'm going to blend that so that it blends the two colors together. So I'm just going to take this brush again. And blend that one. I didn't add any more color to the brush. Okay, so now that I've done that, again, like I said, I'm going to go back and just fix the eyeliner where I kind of tapped into it a little bit. And I'm sorry I'm looking down right now, because that's where my mirror is. And I can get done a lot quicker looking down. Alright, I'm just going to fix this other side. Alright, so now that that's fixed, I'm going to now take another brush and I'm going to actually start with this dark, that blue purple shift color, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. So I don't want it to be too thick down here. I'm going to repeat that on the other side. And then just to blend that with the top colors, I'm going to go into this color right here. This is also going to be on my lower lash line, and all I did was just flip the brush over. And then all right. I feel like this is just a little bit off for me. All right, so that's all of the colors. I managed to use every color that was in here. I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara. The mascara I'm using is from Too Faced. This is their Better Than Sex mascara. Again, this is not the item that I'm reviewing. I am reviewing currently the Ofra Galaxy Palette. So I'm going to go ahead and add some eyeliner. I'm not going to do the eyelashes because I just feel like that's just doing too much for me. Trying to be careful because I am using light colors. I don't want to accidentally get like the black mascara on it. That's one side. Try not to pump it, and I'm going to go ahead and try to do this side. Okay, mascara is done. Now I just use my hand and just clean up these little areas. All right, so you guys, my final thoughts on this palette. I think this is a really, really good palette. If anybody wants any information on this specific palette, I will, after this video, go ahead and link it down below. I'm not monetized or anything like that, so I'm not making any money off of anybody checking it out. But so yeah, that information will be down there. That's the Ofra Galaxy palette, and I did use all 5 of the colors that was in there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's that purple with the blue shift to it. It's down there. So yeah, that's my eyes. I know some eyelashes probably would make this look better, but I'm not going nowhere, and I think it's a little bit unnecessary right now. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to trying the, whatever I did with it right here in my face, the Kosas. I believe I'm saying this correct. This is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. This is right here. I have this in the shade 7.5. And it's supposed to be a super creamy and brightening concealer. I'm going to go ahead and just use a little bit under here. I mean, I don't really have dark bags under my eyes, but I mean, it's just a tad of a shadow. So I'm going to use just a little bit down here. And we're going to see if we like it or not. So first thing I see about it, I like the applicator. It's kind of thin and it's not too wide. I usually... I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a lip gloss. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use this. I don't have any of my sponges available, so I'm going to try to do this with this angled brush right here and see how this works out. I've already moisturized my face using the Glossy Balm right here, and that's from Touch and Soul. If anybody wants any information about that, I will have that link down below. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this and try to wrap this up. So I'm just going to add just a little bit down here where I think it's actually needed. I don't really believe in like putting like, you know, they like swoop these huge triangles under the eye. I don't really get into doing that right there. I'm going to turn my light back on. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to use this mirror right here because I kind of need to see what I'm doing. And I want to try to blend this in under here. So far. Okay, so you guys, that blended. Wow. Okay. I'm not even joking with you guys. I think this was just the best concealer I've ever tried. Like, it blended in, and I don't have on any foundation or anything, but that quick it blended in. I'm going to go ahead and repeat on the other side again so you guys can see it was there. And all I'm doing is doing like a pressing kind of motion. This is also going to cover up any fallout I may have had from the eyeshadow, because it did have a lot of fallout. So I'm just kind of pressing and bringing it down like that. So that was actually really nice. I think this would look good if I did have foundation with it too, but it clearly looks like it can be used on its own. I'm not gonna use any setting powder or anything with this. Yeah, I think it blended out really nice. And I didn't have to do much effort to that at all to get it to blend out. And I'm looking at it in a live mirror. And it's not, like, I don't know if for you guys, if you used it and like it gets kind of like matte and dry looking. This actually has some nice, you kind of see like the shine right there. It looks really natural. And I'm done. Wow, that was fast. All right, so again, you guys, that is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. My opinion on this was amazing. And I have lots of products. Like, I don't know if you guys see my other videos. I have tons of products. This has been the best concealer that I've used yet. It blended out. Like, I blended this out so fast. It didn't even take me a minute to blend that out. Mind you, I don't have on any foundation, so it didn't blend into like another product. It just blended right into my skin. It didn't leave my skin dry. It don't feel tacky. It's not patchy. Honestly, I wonder would this work like over my whole entire face, because that worked out really good. I don't know if you guys saw, I did have some slight darkness in here. You can see the indent, but it's no longer dark. So yeah, that's working really, really well. Anything else about this? Yeah, so it said this is perfect for spot covering or layering over foundation. So that's definitely a truth with this. Like I said, I didn't use any foundation. I just used it just to cover that one spot, and it worked out really, really well. And so I think that worked amazingly. So this is actually a clean product too. So it doesn't have like parabens. There's no mineral oils in there. There's no fragrances. I want to smell it because usually I smell stuff. You know what? There is no scent to that one. So that was really good. I'm just going to go ahead right now and add some liner in my lip stain, and then I'm going to be done. So give me just a quick second. A little dark right there. Okay. And I posted a while back, not too long ago, about this L'Oreal Infallible Lip Stain. This stuff was amazing. This was like one of my favorite products. All right, throw my glasses on, and then I can call this done. So let's just see. Okay, we're not gonna put the glasses on because then you can't see what the eyeshadow looks like right now. But I am all done, you guys. I just want to thank everybody who tuned into this video, who left a comment, who liked it, anybody who shared it. I thank you guys so much. This video is going to be downloaded and put onto my YouTube channel because these are actual products that I had to review. So thank you guys for tuning in, and maybe I can get some more videos like this out to you guys because I have a ton of stuff. Again, before I go, I just want to show you guys the items that I'm going to have up for my giveaway. So the first item is from Storybook Cosmetics right here. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that. From Storybook Cosmetics. This is a palette, an eyeshadow palette. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to like touch it too much, but, and then that's the inside. So these are all new palettes. I've never actually used them. Like I said, they've just probably been open just to show what the palette looks like, but I've never touched the product and I've never used it. So we have that one. The second one we have is from the Beauty Bakery. We have their Proof is in the Pudding palette. This is full of lots of like nude colors, lots of like browns, beiges. I think there's some like peachy nudes and things like that in there. So that's this palette, and I believe this is like 12 or 16 shades. I can't remember. It's 12 or 16 shades, but it's really nice. Again, a brand new palette. And then this one right here, this is not an eyeshadow palette. This one right here is the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. This is from Tarte Cosmetics. You guys can see I'm in touching the box. But this is a highlight and contour palette right here. And I can actually show you guys what that one looked like because I have another one right here. So this one is mine. This is going to be the one down here that I'm giving away. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You get double mirrors. And then you get some highlight shades and some contours. I tend not to use cream contours, so that's why I haven't used those. But the highlighter shades are beautiful. And this palette is a match for this one in the same color scheme. And one thing about this one, this palette smells really, really good too. So you guys, that's everything that I have for you. Make sure you guys check the links down below. Again, I have my Facebook, my Naturally Lash Facebook page, and my YouTube page will be linked there. That's where the giveaway is going to be posted. So make sure you guys do not miss out on it. And if you have any questions about any of these products, feel free to drop them down below or just contact me on any of my other social media. And I will get back to you guys as soon as I can. So once again, thanks for tuning into this video and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.